Garrosh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
Hey guys, welcome back to Hearthstone Legend Climb. So, last time, we kind of set off the boat a little bit and started back up the series, and I have to say, I quite enjoy it. Although I have been playing the ladder a little bit off camera, as I would usually, and I haven't moved rank at all. I'm going to have to say that this season is very tricky. It's changed quite a bit from what it was before, how, let's just say, it was very aggro, you're almost always dead by turn 8. It's not so much that anymore, it's more the fact that it's just difficult in general. I don't know, things could switch up a little bit when the new expansion comes out, and yes, by far, I'm definitely playing that.
What to do?
There has a lot of cool looking cards out so far. Okay, this is looking good. I'm going to keep the coin for obvious reasons. So, in case you don't know which deck I'm playing my one-turn kill warrior deck. It is a little bit different from the Worgen warrior that's out there at the moment, but all the decks I've been playing on this ladder so far, this one seems to do the best. Should have damn played Acolyte. At least then that wouldn't have been triggered. I'm not exactly 100% sure what I'm up against here. I have a feeling it's something like the mage that uses all of the flame wakers, etc. It's another deck that I really don't like, but I'll have to try and get past it. Unfortunately, having up those taunts means that I'm not going to get any free trade triggers off of the Acolyte anytime soon. And I don't really have anything else to play at the moment because the board's a little bit dull, to say the least. It's a very slow game, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Okay, so Harrison's going to be a dead card this game. I might need to play a card. I think I'm just going to play this for the sake of it. I don't have a lot of the components for this deck, so obviously
You want it? I got it.
it works quite well off of the... Damn, that's really irritating seeing as he has the taunt up. It works basically off of the Worgen. How am I supposed to deal with that? I'm gonna fish, see if I can find anything. That doesn't help. I guess there isn't really anything I can do. I almost have a full hand, and... yeah, it looks like I'm just going to have to kill that off. I guess Grommash, but that's still like another turn down the line, and I gotta sort out a few other things. Okay.
Knowledge is power,
Well,
and I
guess a
know
brawl
lot.
then. Ravaging Ghoul's okay, but a brawl's a lot better. Come on, mirror image. Yes. There we go. My champion. I also kind of want to save the Ghoul and execute for, say, like a Archmage and Tinnitus. So, yeah, as you can expect, these games will go quite slow because of the kind of deck I'm playing, but It's better than just dying to some crazy
I
deck like halfway through. If this deck doesn't work that well in this like these few games I'm going to be playing, I might try and resort back to my Evolve Shaman. I mean, that was the one that got me up to rank 6. I think it was 6, right? I actually can't remember. So I could play Bloodhoof, and I'm gonna play Harrison.
That belongs in a museum.
Mainly because there isn't exactly much I can do against this.
Finally, a second chance.
Interesting. Okay, so there's quite a few things I could do here. I think I'm going to go for the Grommash play though. Just because it puts on a bit of pressure.
I can wait no longer. Taste my blade.
Also stops any buffs in that kind of respect. I don't have any Worgens or any charges yet. This is going quite slow. I don't even have my Emperor. For my Emperor, I would reduce this 2 Rampages. But that's about it, to be honest. There isn't really much else that I have to do with the combo. The Inner Rage would be pointless to get reduced because of obvious reasons. That's a strange card to run. Oh, okay. Looks like I'm gonna do some more fishing then. Okay, an Acolyte. I don't think I'm actually gonna play an Acolyte. The Bloodhoof seems a little bit better.
I have an axe to grind.
Top off my health a little bit. Helps me wait out a few turns whilst he's running low on cards. I mean, I could even Faceless something, Ravaging Ghoul, and then execute. So, I'm pretty sure this is some kind of take on a different form of Freeze Mage, I guess. Ah, now that's the card I wanted. I'm gonna see if that survives the freeze before I buff it.
Pain, speak to me.
Or even if I want to buff it, I guess. We'll see if we can get past this turn. Seeing the sheer amount of freeze cards, it could be unlikely, but I still have 13 cards left, and 3 of them I'm gonna need. Or at least just one of the 3 I'm gonna need. Uh-oh. Well, that was okay. Oh, gonna make me discard a card, okay. Brawl's a good one, just... That's okay, I was just hoping it wasn't gonna be... Tharasan.
Start running.
Because that would have been problematic. There isn't much I can play here either. This could be a problem. It looks like I... Rampage, I guess? Yeah.
Bring the pain.
And a coin. Just to make sure my hand doesn't get full again. So the...
Someday I'll be just like you.
The other one's decent. It's gonna make me draw another card. Okay then, I guess. Well, there's my Worgen. So I have a full hand. Not the best position to be in. I'm going to play this just because it's going to play around a few other cards. Guess I got my other one. Okay, mirror entity like I presumed. Yeah, do I have to get rid of another card? I do, don't I? So I'll just play a Worgen.
Bring the pain.
I'm not going to do any of the combos or anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn it. I had to do that, otherwise I would be a bit full up next turn. Well, that works.
By the power of Ragnarok, I have the power! Job's done.
I'm just going to buff that guy. Try and put on a bit of pressure. And I'm just going to presume that they have like ice block and etc. Okay then, I guess they're banking on Flame Strike. And this looks like I pretty much won, I guess. No mirror entity. A Vaporize. And an Ice Block. And as I guessed, alright, I kind of need a way to win, even if they are lucky enough to draw a Flame Strike. I'm not sure there is much of a way I can. Maybe I played that wrong. I mean, that's like a 1 in a 12th chance, right? Yeah, there we go.
Garrosh versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Bring it on!
Another warrior. This could be interesting. Now that might seem like a weird hand to keep, but there's reason behind it. The Emperor, because you kind of need an Emperor, and as long as you have at least one of the cards that go with the combo in the hand with the Emperor, you're pretty set. Especially seeing as there's a lot more cards working up to that turn anyway. The Acolyte's pretty obvious, right? Pirate Warrior, so I'm guessing it's the one with the weapon? If they equip a weapon this turn, I might have to use an Inner Rage. I'm not sure if I can trust no thingy.
Pain, speak to me.
Oh yeah, I can't trust no 3/4 pirate. It's the only thing I'm playing around. I'm also trying to stop a bit more of the damage coming to face. Because that would be a pretty big target most of the time.
X marks the spot.
Now I'm going to have to make some very off-play moves to play around this. The problem with this deck is the only way it can win is if it rushes you down fast. And the only way it can lose is if you stop that. And the only way I can stop that is with this. Maybe they know about the deck and they are kind of more forced towards killing that. But I do, like, definitely need to be careful of weapon buffs and etc. Alright, I'm gonna play this.
Have an axe to grind.
A little bit too weak against that, but it's pretty much the only play I've got. Turn 6 Emperor still might be a bit of an issue after this though.
What now?
Harrison would be a nice draw because Gorehowl is sometimes the thing.
My blade be thirsty.
Alright, well, I wanted to dupe the thingy. What's this called? Frothing Berserker. I wanted to dupe that and kill this, but I'm not sure I can do both. I think the only thing I can do is execute an armor up. I might have lost this game just because I don't have the correct answers. I don't know, that's the best I can do at the moment. I just wish I had a way of dealing 1 damage.
My blade be thirsty.
The game's being played out very differently to the hand I drew. Which is where most of this problem comes from. Right, so the damage here is 10. If you have any way to deal damage to minions as a whole, I could be in big trouble. But other than that, there's not really any way I can kill this. So the only thing I think I can do is Emperor. I've just got to hope on the fact that he doesn't have the cards. And even if he does have a whole damage dealing one, that doesn't mean I lost because of playing Emperor, because I kind of had to play Emperor at the end of the day. If I didn't play Emperor, I would have lost anyway. There we go. It's a very fast deck, that is, but as you can see, even at this rank, there are so many decks that are so tough to beat whilst playing something that isn't so tough. Like the last season when I was playing, it actually wasn't that bad with the Evolved Shaman. I don't know, it might still be harder this season, but I'm going to try it out next time. I'm going to stick playing this. I'm definitely not making it Legend this season, unless something drastically changes when the adventure comes out. Which I'm looking forward to, but other than that, I don't really see much changing in the works and just seeing those kind of decks pushing towards the top. I hope that's not what it's going to be after all of the adventures released, because I'm really hoping for some more fun back in Hearthstone again. But, oh well. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Thanks in advance, and I'll speak to you all next time.